Hi, Collective. Welcome back for another channeled message of what Spirit wants you to know right now. If you're new, thank you so much for being here. If you're returning, how you doing? It's your girl, Lady Leo. We're going to dive into the energies. Be sure to hit the like button so you can tap into the energies with me. And we're going to go ahead and cleanse and set the space, call in Spirit. All right. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Hi, Lo and Bo. Hi, Go Nas. Puff, Magic Dragon. Hi, Water Weasel, Lime Green Affair. What's going on? Welcome. Thanks for the love. I'm sending all the love and light back to you, Tom's 10. Y'all ready to fire it up? What's going on, y'all? Hey. Hi, Nicole. Welcome. All right, here's our sage. It kind of sounds like I'm losing my voice a little bit, y'all. But we're just going to go with it. So if you hear me cracking, okay, or if I get toony and I'm not hitting the notes, we're just warning you ahead of time. Cleanse your energy. Good juju for you. Hi, KL. What's going on, sweetheart? Hi, Go Nas. What's going on, beautiful? Hi, a Puff. Cleanse my energy. Good juju for me. Let's get some Palo Santo. What's going on, Anthony? Welcome. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for being here. I'm excited. The energy feels good. I was dragging earlier today, y'all. So I don't know if y'all saw my reel where I was letting y'all know that I was, in fact, going to be here. But I was tired. And I know energy drinks aren't good for you. I know that, y'all. But it's an emergency, okay? Protect your energy. Protect my energy. Yeah, thank you for popping in. Thank you for saying hello. I love it when y'all pop in to say hey, even if you can't stay for long. Thanks for popping in and sending us your light and your energy. Hi, Susanna. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hi, Angelique. What's going on, friends? Okay. So this is what I heard earlier, y'all. So like I said, I got worked up, right? I got excited. I got pumped up because I hear somebody's about to go savage mode. And that's what I told you on my stories. It's like, it's giving that someone's coming back with a vengeance. So that's what it is that we're going to tap into. That's what we're going to see about. What is going on with that? What are you getting ready to do? What are you coming back from? You know, is this for an audience or is this something that you're doing alone that no one sees? What's the purpose of it? How does it benefit you? How does it cause blockages? All right. Okay. Hi, Third Eye Kiss. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay. Best and highest message here for the collective. What time are we starting this? We are at 3 minutes. All right. Best and highest messages here. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to hear, Spirit? Tell me about this savage mode energy. Somebody's coming back with a vengeance. What's just in the energy here? What's just in the energy? Wolf Moon. I will watch over you. So Spirit says, I will watch over you during this time. All right. Yeah. See, there's something here. You're coming back with a vengeance. Where'd you go? We're going to find out later. What else is here? I'm hearing, where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems it's been forever since you've been gone. Orca Magic, the Akashic Library's open. Okay. No wonder. You're having to do something by yourself, be alone during this time, or need to be isolated because of your Akashic records. You're coming into some sort of information or downloads, okay? Crown chakra energy here. Of past, present, or future information to help you get through something. All right, this is insight and knowledge. All right, we have these orcas here with water. Okay, so this is also about subconscious things, all right, intuition. All right, and then we have this globe, you know, so it's helping you with giving you some sort of information and insight on something. What else is here, Spirit? Look at all the blue. Look at all the blue in these cards. Blue may be of significance, like the color blue. All right, what else is here? You have a tattoo like that? Do you really? Hi, Mike D222. Yeah, I've been wanting to get added to it, y'all, but it's been a while since I've been able to splurge on some ink. Ink ain't cheap, especially the good kind. Strange companions in stranger places. Challenges, use your imagination. Yeah. So you're having to use your imagination. You need to be creative. Strange companions in stranger places. Someone tried to tempt you, or that's what it is that you had to get away from. Okay, that's why you're alone. Someone tried to tempt you or challenge you with something, with like an offer or energy, effort, whatever that looks like for you. What else is here, Spirit? You miss it? Hi, Swangy girl. Yeah, I can turn it into a therapy session, can it? You start hearing them tattoo guns get going. You get the itch. How y'all doing? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Deep, dark sea mermaid. Find solutions in unknown places in the darkness. Yeah, see, there's a time to have to go within. There's a time to need to be in the dark alone. That's when we can shine our light the brightest. That's when we can see the most, is when we're in the dark, because we have to go within. All right. Light nicotine. All right, Spirit. What is this? Grumpy red fairy, be your true self. Frog princess, heed wise counsel, and listen. Okay, here's this grumpy fairy, y'all. So yeah, y'all dealing with some people. It's multiple people here who seem to be upset. They're bothered or irked by something that you are doing, that you're choosing, how you're choosing to move, who you're choosing to be. It's making somebody real mad. They big mad on this card. You're making them mad. So you could have had to, or you're currently heeding wise counsel, right? So listen, there's a need to listen. There's a need to pay attention to the words that somebody's saying. Talk about between the lines. Something's between the line. Walk the line. Johnny Cash. Fire. Odd, y'all. Okay, I don't know what the hell we're tapping into tonight. So like, I'm getting like flashes of images. It's like, it's too much at one time. Okay, hold on. Take what resonates and leave behind the rest. All right. I'm just gonna let it out as it comes, because it's leaving quicker than I can get it out. All right. Mend the broken heart fairy, healing from heartache. This is another reason why you're having to do something by yourself. Okay. Somebody hurt you. Kicked you while you were down. Someone hurt you and kicked you while you were down. And now this person's grumpy because you're going your own way, right? It's a time for you to be alone. You're gaining insight. You're learning about some sort of destiny or fate, or some sort of past life, something to help you come into insight and clarity of how you need to use your imagination, or how to creatively work through some sort of sticky situation. Find solutions in unknown places in the darkness to heal from a heartache. Okay. What else is here? Johnny and June Carter, forbidden love. Swania girl. Thank you for bringing that up. See, why I like to do these live with y'all when I'm doing collective messages is because y'all sometimes will give me something that it is like, and it pieces it together sometimes, you know. So thank you for that. Y'all never feel shy about leaving something in the comments. Okay. We can work together. All right, Spirit. What else is here? Forbidden love. Wow. Someone's coming back with the vengeance. Dried flower fairy. Sweet memories. Someone's coming back with the vengeance. They're finding solutions in dark places to heal from a broken heart. Having to heed wise counsel. Now someone's trapped in sweet memories of you. Okay, we've got Dress of Alchemy, release your power. Someone's going savage mode. They're coming back with a vengeance. Someone's, it's like someone's got their spark back. Here, we're back. Poltergeist. Paranormal. Other side. Okay, Spirit, what else is here? Somebody's being haunted by you. Okay, somebody's being haunted by you. Little Alan, wisdom is light as a feather. Now is the time to use wisdom as light as a feather to release your power, to alchemize a situation, to use it to your advantage, or to create some sort of success with something. At butterflies and gloom, after sadness, happy and hope return. Dragling garden, a new world is born. Okay, so yeah, after a time of sadness and gloom, this heartache, this is what it is that you're healing, right? Butterflies and gloom, after sadness, happiness, and hope returns. So now you're regaining this insight, or you're gaining insight and wisdom. Okay, you're getting these downloads. It's helping you work through the energy, and now you can start working towards this state of happiness or peace. There's this hope that's returning to you, right? This spark, because it's time for a new world to be born, right? This is a new cycle. This is a new way of being. You're creating some sort of reality for yourself. It's happening. Someone's savage. You're going beast mode. Okay, Spirit. What else is here? Pose brave flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. This is something that you were afraid of doing, or you've been afraid of doing, and you've been your own worst enemy. You've held your back from doing something. So I'm not sure if this is separating from a person, a group of people, a career, a way of thinking, a family system. Okay, but there's something big that it is that you're separating from. And you're moving in a direction towards an energy that's helping you get back to happiness, get back to yourself, align with what's truly giving you motivation and inspiring you to do this thing. Okay. Y'all, it's complicated to try to get it all out. Keep it general enough and still be accurate. Hi, Simmer. Hi, Summers 42. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the badge. Swain, your girl. Thank you for the badge. Let me ring the bell for you. Thank you, darling. Thank you for your contribution. I think you so much good juju. So much good juju for you, darling. All right, here we go. What else is here, Spirit? Give me some more. Someone's coming back with a vengeance. Fairy of the Highland, it's a time to be brave. There you go. You're being brave here. You're being courageous. You're overcoming some sort of fear. You're not letting fear stop you this time. The butterfly ferrets, I am reborn. Because you were renewed, you were reborn, right? Phoenix rising from the ashes energy here. Resurrected from the dead. Death and the Maiden, invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. Okay, yeah, see, whatever it is that you're separating from, that you separated from, it's because it was oppressive. It was smothering you. It was keeping you from growing. It was keeping you in an old way of being that you're not there anymore. It doesn't resonate. It's not for you. That's done. It's over. You're supposed to be over here, but this person or this group, this way of being, this social circle, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, it's there's also an energy here that, like, it feels, have y'all ever gotten like real into the zone where you're like drawing something, or you're just having like a real intimate moment with yourself, like zoned out, doodling or something, I don't know. And you have somebody, or you're working on something, and you have somebody like breathing over your neck, like standing over you. It's like this person, they have no regard for the way that this like makes you cringe. Like I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. For some of y'all, whatever situation is that you left or you're getting away from, like, I just want you to know whatever cringy, weird, creepy shit that it was that you felt about this person, confirmation. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What else is here? Look at this person. Like, she's dying on the inside because this, and it's almost like whoever this is, it's like there's an emptiness to them. It's like when you look this person in the eyes, it's like there's like nothing there. What the hell? I don't know. Okay, moving on. Anyway, yeah. There's a lot about you being brave because now you're speaking up for yourself, or you're having boundaries, or you're standing on business, or, a lot about this really sticking up for yourself, having a voice. Yes, the weight. Oh my gosh, really? Are y'all dealing with people like this for real? All up in your Kool-Aid? Uninvited. They came to the Kool-Aid party uninvited, okay? No, you can't sit at this table, and no, you don't get any tea. Go over there. Mermaid in a koi pond. Rediscover your individuality, become the dragon. This is something else, okay? Whatever it is that's been hovering and like being really like draining, in this oppressive, this suffocating energy, like keeping you down, keeping you. Okay. Anyway, you're not able to be your true, authentic, individual self. Okay, so this person's like trying to like mold you into what they want you to be, or think the way that. What the hell is this? I'm getting psychological warfare. It's literally like I feel like I need to like scratch my brain. Does that make sense? Like you get this this feeling about something, but you can't put your finger on it, right? It makes your brain freaking itch. Like that's what this energy is like. Like something's off, it's hidden, but it's right in front of you, and it's domineering. It's like interjecting, not in a subtle type of way. This is like it's overbearing. Thank you, Spirit. I couldn't get the words out. Anyway, you're supposed to be an individual. You have your own thoughts. You have your own feelings. You have your own path. You have your own, connections. You have your own needs, right? It's like this person projects their self, or maybe that's what it is that they're doing. They're trying to merge themselves with you. Like I just heard something about identity crisis. Take care of yourself. Spirit says take care of yourself, okay? That's not going to resonate for everybody. You know your situation's better than I do, y'all, okay? This isn't the fear monger. This is just confirming shit that you already know. Oh, she just said scary. I'm so glad I just said that. Yeah, y'all don't be scared, okay? I'm not trying to scare you. It ain't nothing to be scared about. It's just, that's what I'm feeling, having in the that's here. I was going to make a voodoo doll this weekend. Were you really? See, I don't practice voodoo. All right, Spirit. That's nice messages here. The delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural good, and yes, it can hurt. Yeah, see, this is why it's taken you so long to take this action, to make this decision, to move this way, because you had to change something up. Something's uncomfortable. I'm also getting Stockholm syndrome. This person could have tried to trauma bond to you. All right, give me 3 more, Spirit. Give me 3 more. We're going to move on. Yeah, this is giving me some heavy, like, psychological warfare type of energy. 2 kittens, you must choose. Dragonfly, mermaid, you've attracted wonderful news. Yep, you had to choose. You had to make a decision. Do you stay where it was that you were, or do you make the decision to go in a different direction? To face your fears, to get out of your comfort zone, to trust in the unknown because you already knew what you were getting where you were at. And you're done with that. So you're attracting some sort of wonderful news. Okay, you're a savage, and you're coming back with a vengeance. Okay, where are we going? Best and ice messages here, Spirit. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to hear? By the way, I do have personal readings open. There's 2 people in line who are interested in getting a reading. You can do so right here by the pinned comment. CashApp, Venmo, PayPal. $11 for mini, 22 for career, 33 for love, and 44 for extended. Okay, let's do this. Best and ice messages here, Spirit. Tell me about the collective's overall energy. What's the collective's overall energy when it comes to the situation? When it comes to this? The world, a cycle has ended. Triumphant completion here. You graduated from something, right? You're not that person anymore. That doesn't resonate with you. Someone's trying to keep you in an old way of being, but it's like being a 45-year-old and trying to fit you into the size pants that you wore when you were a 5-year-old. Does that make sense? Like, this person's trying to tell me about the world. You graduated something. Now, this cycle is complete. Some sort of rewards coming in. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, success, prosperity. Look at all the fish. Look at all the salmon this bear is going to be eating. He's satiated. He's sleeping. He's hibernating. He's safe. He ain't got no worry in the world. A worry in the world. Someone's going to be center stage with something. Somebody may be going rags to riches. You're going to be seen all over the world. What else is here, Spirit? 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. Spirit says by reserving your energy and not giving to the situation anymore is what's giving you this victory. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at the little lemurs. Did y'all ever watch Madagascar? Hi, y'all. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for being here. What's going on, y'all? Okay, thanks for hitting the like button. So, like, I like to move it. I like to move it, right? And then all the other lemurs are like all up his, like he's the leader, right? That's you. Everybody's moving it for you, okay? Because of this success or just because you're looking good or this win, this victory. You're being celebrated. And if this is not in the 3D, right? Because some of y'all are alone. You don't have any support to go to. You can't talk to anybody about this situation because it's not safe. Okay. 6 of Wands. Your spirit team is sure cheering you on because you're not really alone. You're tapped in. You're connected. You're divine and protected, right? Connected and protected you are. What else is there, Spirit? Tell me about the 6 of Wands. Tell me about the collective energy. Tell me about the 6 of Wands and the victory. Thanks for the love. I'm sending all the love and light back to you times 10. What on, y'all? Tell me about the 6 of Wands. Queen of Wands. Ooh, sucky now. All right, y'all. Queen of Wands. So, yeah, you're looking really, really, really pretty. Male or female, like just like a leader. There's something about your energy that's like this. You're coming back with this vengeance, like, right? You're going beast mode with something here. You got away. You got out of a situation. And now you're regaining some sort of power, some sort of sovereignty here for yourself. You're getting back in touch with your interests, with what makes you you. Who are you right now, right? There's a lot of this like soul searching energy here. But it has like, oh my gosh, you're in you've recrowned yourself. Somebody's remembered who the fuck they are. That's what it is. Somebody's been pushed to the point where you've been kicked when you've been down so much. You're remembering who the fuck you are. You put your crown back on. King or queen, male or female. And I'm telling you, the people that weren't paying you no mind, the people that wanted to be committed to like misunderstanding your ass, okay? It's like people who purposely try to cause conflict. People who want to dominate your energy and keep you all to themselves in a weird, creepy ass way. Okay. Creepers. You said no more. Somebody's saying no more. No more. You too, Spanky girl. Thanks for being here. What else is the spirit? What else is here? What's the situation? What's the situation here for the collective? 3 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. Somebody decided they weren't waiting around anymore, that they're done. Someone flew the coop. Someone flew the nest. You could have known this person for a long time, or this group. You've been attached to whatever group this is for quite a long time. 6 years or more. 4 of Swords. And this is something that it is that you're laying to rest, right? This is where you are by yourself, hibernating, isolating, meditating, finding peace of mind. I don't know who that was. Okay. Somebody just, I just heard somebody, I'm undoing the mind fuck, Leo. I feel like somebody's like talking specifically to me to tell you. What's the challenge? What's the overall challenge? That's the highest message here. Thanks for the love. I love you too. Fire, fire, fire. That's right. Light it up, y'all. Light it up. Drop your fire emojis in the chat, in the comment section down below. All right. We've got the 2 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Swords in the reverse. I don't feel like you're being challenged with this. I feel like you're the challenge. You're no longer confused. You're no longer indecisive. You're no longer at a crossroads. You're healing this heartache. You see clearly. You're not sitting around and waiting on respect anymore. You command it. What else is here, Spirit? What's in the current energy? I like it, y'all. This is getting me fired up, right? Of course, Leo likes this. I'm hearing like horns. Somebody's playing the horns. They're sounding the horns. You have arrived. You're the challenge. It's like somebody's looking over their balcony, or they're coming up to the wall, right? And they're looking out over the horizons and, oh shit, here's collective coming. Here comes the army. Like, where did this come from? Somebody's having a no shit moment. Like, you're coming back with the vengeance. You've gone beast mode. You're a savage. You're kicking ass and taking names, baby. Okay, Spirit, what else is here? I'm getting fired up, y'all. This is exciting. Somebody called their energy back. Somebody said, I'm not a fucking doormat no more. Maybe I was. Okay, I give you that. Maybe I was. But I got smart. And I observed. And I was patient. And I was obedient. And I learned exactly what it is that I needed to do to get out of my situation and to move in that direction. Someone took the shackles off their own damn wrist. Good for you, baby. What else is here, Spirit? Current energy. Ace of Cups. New beginnings and emotional fulfillment. I'm getting so excited I can't even talk. New beginnings and emotional fulfillment. This is happiness, all right? This is what it is that you desire. This is what it is that you wish for, that you want. What else is here, Spirit? Best and highest messages. Woo! Your Spirit's ringing the bell for us. Spirit's ringing the bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. 10 of Cups, ultimate happy. Y'all, there is no testimony with no test, okay? You survived to tell the tale of whatever the hell it is that you just got yourself out of. Justice! Justice! This is your justice. Somebody called karmic justice on a situation. I'm telling you, you were pushed to the point where you said, no more. Not today, Satan. You got me all the way fucked up with somebody else, because no more. That was yesterday. It is dawn. New emotional fulfillment here, new beginnings, and something that it is that you desire, that you want, you are fulfilled here. Ultimate happiness. This is something that you've earned after a time of hardship. Justice is being served on your behalf. What else is here, Spirit? For some of y'all, this is like court legal matters. Somebody like legal or was doing something to you that was illegal, right? You were done unjust, unfair. You were done wrong. We'll just put it in simple terms. Somebody play fuck games with you, and they play fuck games with the wrong one. Let's see, what else is here? The Magician! Woo! Y'all are on fire. Y'all are powerhouses. Manifestation here. You have all the resources that you need to create this thing, to make it happen. You've got the insight, you've got the wisdom, you've got the experience, you've got the passion for it, you've got the drive. You can physically make it happen, right? You can work good with your hands. You can think it into existence. You're speaking it. You're taking action on it. You're bridging that gap. Here it comes. What else is here, Spirit? The Magician. You are the alchemist. Nine of Wands, and you persevere, right? Someone tried to tire you out with this psychological warfare, with this trauma bonding, with this confusion. It is this illusions that it is that they want to project onto you. Okay. Over this long period of time, right? They want to tire you out. I just heard, I've got stamina. Somebody like to listen to Sia. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. And I win every single game. Yeah, you don't need no batteries to play. What do they think this was? Kindergarten? What else is here, Spirit? What's the energy coming towards the collective? Energy coming towards the collective. A lot of hard work. Okay. You invested into something. You're getting focused and you're investing into it. Oh, we got the Black Widow. Somebody's pulling out their inner Black Widow. I'm telling you, you're savage. You're coming back with a vengeance. You've gone beast mode. No more. I will not take less than I deserve. I will not be small so you can be big. I will not shrink myself to make you feel better. What else is here? Okay, with the 7 Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, all right? So you're coming into an energy where you're having to use little effort for maximum gain. You're investing less and gaining more. When before you were over investing and not receiving. See, yes, I think I Swip swapped. Nine of Cups. This is bringing this success, this happiness, this fulfillment. Wow, y'all. What the hell did y'all do? What did y'all get out of? Y'all gotta let me know. All right, Spirit. Energy coming towards the collective. That's the nice messages here. Energy coming towards the collective. Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Pentacles. Holy shenanigans. Expect good news because the wheel turns in your favor. The wheel turns in your favor. Fortune favors the bold. King of Pentacles, success, harvest, discipline, right? That's exactly what it was that we just said, right? There is no testimony with no test. Someone tried to tire you out. Someone tried to keep you confused or unaware or binded to them or binded to a situation. Okay. Some of y'all may have even been facing a situation where someone tried to blackmail you with something. Either way, you faced your fears here, right? Fortune favors the bold. You took the risk and it ended up, it's showing up for you in big, big ways. Expect good news. Spirit is supporting you with whatever this is here. Okay. Heavy Jupiter energy, luck, fortune, Lady Luck. I started talking about Lady Luck. How you doing? Welcome. All right. That's a nice message here. What's conflicting the collective? What's conflicting the collective? That's a nice message. Hi, y'all. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. You say shenanigans? Yeah, it's just a nicer way of saying bullshit. Shenanigans. I take that shenanigans for us. Four of Wands. A homecoming is a conflict. A homecoming is I told you, you're the challenge. It's come out twice. The homecoming is the challenge. Them looking over the damn horizon, looking over looking over the wall and seeing Collective's whole army ass come marching up. And when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in. All right, Spirit, what else is here? What about strengths? What about strengths? Somebody in the military? Maybe someone's Passover loved one was in the military. I'm hearing cadence. Eh, 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 all right, Spirit. Two of Cups. What's supporting you is love. Love conquers all. What the hell is this? This is giving me tingles, y'all. What the hell's going on? What did we tap into tonight? Somebody brought it. Somebody fucking brought it. Whoever did it, thank you. I needed it. Shit. Y'all saw me earlier with my Red Bull. Down and out. Theo's over here like, shit, Red Bull, give me the wings, damn it. Tell me about this, Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me more. Somebody brought it. Whoever it is, you just breathe life into all of us. Thank you. We got the 9 of Wands and the 7. Someone is. They're conquering. They're conquering this situation. Because you are a spiritual baddie, you are a spiritual warrior, you are a spiritual gangster, and somebody messed with the wrong one, right? 7 of Wands. They got to cross the river of gators to get to you. Your ancestors don't play when it comes to you. Not their baby. Not the one who's been trying the damnedest and keeps being kicked when they down, right? That's what your ancestors are doing. Not my baby, and they picking you up and they putting you over here. Fire in the hole! All right, Spirit. That's a nice message here for the collective. What's the spiritual advice here when it comes to this situation? This people, this person, this family system, this social circle, these frenemies, this romantic, ex-romantic partner, the creeper one. Ace of Swords. Spirit says that you see the truth clearly and that all of the situations that you've been through, right? These tests that you've been through, that now you have a testimony to share, you know? Whatever the hell it is that you're coming up out of, whatever it is, I'm seeing Indiana Jones, like it feels like you got out of a situation by the skin of your teeth because you've been fighting for a long time. And whatever, I feel like there's one main person. So there's one energy here. It's like overly dominant. So I'm not sure. It's like a ringleader, like somebody in the flying monkeys. You know what it is, like it's the Wicked Witch of the West, okay, with the flying monkeys, right? But there's like a main energy here. And it's like this person or this energy claims some sort of psychological warfare over you. You know, this is someone that backdoored your ass, okay? They kept you distracted by mirroring you back to yourself. Okay. They showed you the best parts of you in them. And then went through your crown chakra, right? They hijacked your intuition. They went in through your third eye where you weren't seeing things clearly. They took over your throat chakra where you couldn't speak up for yourself, right? And then they went to your heart chakra. So when your heart and your body is screaming at you energetically, everything, your spirit is screaming at you, it says, override, override. Because you're not running on your program. You're running on theirs. They hijacked your system, right? Now you see clearly. Now things are set right. There's justice has been served. That was illegal. They were not supposed to do that. That was a spiritual no-no. Now they're getting their ass kicked. All right, Spirit. What else is here? King of Swords. The Hierophant. The Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Give me one more. What are we ending with? What are we ending with? The Ten of Wands. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it like that. King of Swords. You wised up. You're using your intelligence. You're now learning not to react so quickly to people, places, and things, to certain situations. You've learned to observe, to listen, to pay attention, to receive information. And it's given you a lot of wisdom and insight and information on how to make the best decisions and to move strategically in what is setting you up for success. Okay? Because this is bringing you some sort of Ace of Pentacles. Everything you touch will turn to gold. Okay? Everything you touch will turn to gold. This person did you so wrong. Getting other people involved. For those of you that are dealing with the group, okay? Justice is being served, and everything you touch will turn to gold. I'm speaking it over your life right now, okay? Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Nine of Swords in reverse. You are no longer trapped in this mental prison. You are no longer imprisoned in this person's warfare over you. In this ish. Because you gave up those burdens. You said, bye, homie, deuces. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. I'm flying free. I'm taking a risk. I'm standing up for me. I'm calling my power back. I'm breaking those shackles off my own wrist. I'm regaining my sovereignty. I'm putting the crown back on my own head. And I'm not asking permission. I am the permission. Damn, this is getting me fired up, y'all. We got to do some sassy affirmations, right? Right? Leave me some fire in the comment section down below, y'all. Y'all as fired up as I am? Shit. All right, Spirit. Let's start off with the angels and ancestors. Let's see what the angels and ancestors have. There it is. Fire, fire, fire. Light it up, light it up. All right, Spirit. What do the angels and ancestors have to say to the collective? What do the angels and ancestors have to say to the collective? Hey, look at all the fire. Traveler, move in a new direction. Guardian angel, you were not alone. Yeah, see, I told you. You've been guided. Your whole spirit team is here. Okay, specifically, some of y'all are dealing with like a past over loved one. Okay, you know who I'm talking to if you feel like I'm talking to you. But there's something to do about the way that you moved in a new direction, that choice that you made to get out of that situation, to get away from those people and that person that was suffocating you, kicking you while you were down. Like, who the fuck does that? It's gross. She-wolf, and you unleashed the wild within, you savage. You went beast mode and you're coming back with the vengeance. Threw you to the wolves and you return leading the fucking pack. Get it. Let's go. You're going to pick the world up and you're going to drop it on their head. Let's go, Spirit. Best and highest messages here. What do the angels and ancestors have to say to the collective? Woo, y'all. No more Red Bull, right? Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Stargazer, set your sights higher. What did I tell you about you were demanding respect? They don't want ish with you. You figured their shit out. You got out of the maze. Showed up at their front door with an army behind you. They don't want ish. Because they did that to you in the first place because they were threatened by you. You got out of the trap. They definitely don't want that. No. They don't want the beef with you. Okay. That's a nice message here, Spirit. Give me one more. And Hunter, you tracked down your fears and your desires and you aimed for the stars. That's why you have this, look at the Sagittarian energy here, Jupiter energy. That's why Lady Luck is on your side. That's why the 4-leaf clovers are raining down on you right now. That's why you find in the jackpot at the end of the freaking rainbow. All right, so that's the affirmations. Here we go. Best and highest messages here for the collective. Give it to me straight, Spirit. Give it to me straight. We're going to get extra sassy. A little spicy. Somebody spicy. Somebody have some spicy food. Or someone's just too hot to handle. Y'all just too hot to handle tonight, aren't you? Best and highest message here, Spirit. All right. Sassy affirmations. Sassy affirmations here. Listen, bitch, your wildest dreams deserve a chance. Whoever this person was, whatever the situation was killing your dreams. And you were a dreamer. That's what you were put here to do, was to be able to dream. Right? Because thoughts become reality. Thoughts are energy. And your wildest dreams deserve a chance. All right, Spirit. Listen, bitch, don't forget to celebrate the silent battles that you fought and won. What'd I tell you? A lot of y'all have been through some shit that you haven't been able to go anywhere with. You will take it to your grave. Spirit sees that. Your spirit team sees that. They've been with you this whole time and they want to know. They want you to know to celebrate those silent battles that you fought and won alone. Where you picked yourself up off the floor, you dust yourself off, and you started walking in the direction. Listen, bitch, you don't need the permission to say no. Fuck them. That's right. You don't need permission. You are the permission. You took the throne back. What do you need to go ask them for? They don't reign this kingdom or queendom. You do. What else is here, Spirit? I like this. Somebody took their power back. They said, this is my house. There's the door, and you can see yourself out. Exit stage left. It's my turn. Give me the mic. All right, Spirit. Listen, bitch, your worth is not tied to your productivity. You have had to overwork yourself because of this situation. You're coming into a time where everything you touch will turn to gold. Minimum effort with maximum prosper. You are in control. You are in control. You called your power back. Now you are in control. Thank you, Spirit. Give me a few more. Just a few more. Listen, bitch, you're tougher than your toughest day. You can run circles around these people on your worst freaking day. Right? You show up at 50% and you're looking at these people like, and they dragging behind you. Why? Because they overworked you. You had to build your stamina and it only made you better, faster, stronger. That's why you're tougher than your toughest day. That's why they're looking at you like a threat. Listen, bitch, you are worthy of everything good in this life. Everything. And that's why you're being supported by God's Force Universe. That's why your spirit team shows up for you. That's why your ancestors don't play when it comes to you. And they're ready at a moment's notice to open a can of whoop ass on somebody on your behalf. Because you have a pure heart. Not saying that you haven't been shitty before, okay? What I'm saying is that you get in alignment to make changes. You take risks. You answer the call. You hold yourself to a higher standard. You treat people with courtesy and compassion and empathy. You know, that's why you're being rewarded. That's why justice is being served. All right, y'all. I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thank you so much for tapping in. Thank you for spending time with me. And thank you for all the ways that you show support. We have 2 people in line for personals. If you're looking for any private services or other services that I offer, you can go to my website, ladyleospiritual.com. Don't forget to hit the like button if this message resonated with you. Share it with somebody that you may think will benefit from it. And if you're watching the replay on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, hit the little gray notification bell so I can see you again. Okay. All right. Let's check payments real quick, y'all. Hi, y'all. How you doing? Welcome. Thank y'all so much for being here. We've got Emma for a love reading, Erica for a mini. Okay. Was it awesome? I think you're awesome. Thank you, sweetheart. It resonates with you, Anne? Let's see. If it's a snow night, y'all, after I get done with personals, I'll go hop on TikTok and we'll start with all signs. We'll start with Aries and I'll go till I can't go no more. I'll go till the caffeine wears out. How about that? Let's see. That's it. We just have 2 in line right now. We've got Emma for a love and Erica for a mini. All right, y'all, let me get this posted and I will see y'all in a few minutes. Again, y'all pay attention to YouTube or not YouTube. Well, maybe YouTube. Y'all pay attention to my TikTok and YouTube because I'll be going live on one of those if it's slow here. I saw payment come in. 1 second, y'all. Daphne! Hey, Daphne! Daphne for a mini. All right, Emma for a love, Erica for a mini, and then Daphne for a mini. All right, y'all. I will see y'all in a few minutes. I love you. I love you. I love you. Keep your head up. Shine that light bright. And baby, you're a savage. Okay, you go in beast mode and you're coming back with a vengeance. Love and light.